Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connie Bolin. I'm a Warbird director, and I welcome all of our veterans who are here to participate in the parade. And the young lady who is our terrific singer is also really, really good at herding cats. So, Teresa, you want to sing cats, or you don't want to just herd these cats?
We're going to start with herding cats.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
I'm going to sing some songs also, but in between, I kind of want to let you know, as you're looking around, you're going to see some of our great reenactors taking the service flags over here to the main area where we normally line up for our Veterans Parade. And here's how this works. If you have served at any time or are currently serving, this is our way of thanking you for your service, and this is your chance to walk down to the center, to Boeing Plaza, for a program designed for veterans, veteran appreciation. And so we would like everyone to participate. So there's a couple of things you should know. First of all, if you can walk behind your service flag. If you can't, we're going to have a variety of vehicles lined up for you to be able to ride down and practice your best parade wave. We can all practice that. You know, just a great wave. Yeah, see, you got it. If you have family with you, we cannot have family, children, grandchildren ride along, but you are welcome to follow along in the parade. If everybody rides, then we don't have enough rides for our actual veterans who need it, so I hope you can understand. If you go down and you need a ride back, your vehicle will be there waiting for you for 15 minutes after the program, and you'll just go back right to where you were dropped off and get back in your vehicle, and they'll bring you back. Families, you can choose to go along. You can choose to not go along. That is entirely up to you. We certainly hope that you will go along, because the more the merrier. So if you're ready, if you're one of those people who likes to be 30 minutes early, you can begin to line up at your service flag. If you're feeling like you're not ready to stand up quite yet, we've got a little bit of time. I'll be announcing the invitation to walk a few more times, and we'll be going through the instructions again in case you missed anything. But for a few minutes, I'm going to sing a few songs as we start mustering up, and then we'll come back round and do it all over again. Going on. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. This is not you. I'm not sure what's going on here. Hang on just a second. We'll try it this way. Hold on just a second. I am having a massive technical difficulty that I'm not sure has anything to do with anybody but me. Oh, I know what it is now. Give me just a second. Hey, those of you that are walking by, if you are a veteran, have ever served, or currently serving, we would love to have you take part in our parade that takes off from here down to Boeing Plaza at 1 o'clock. We're just now mustering up behind our service flags, and I'm going to try to sing the song Blue Sky again and see if we can make this thing, make the internet work for me. I think I fixed my problem. Here we go. Blue sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebird singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. We'll try a different song because apparently this one does not want to play. Technology is great until it's not, right? Not sure what the deal is. See if it likes this one better. It's a lovely day today, so whatever you've got to do, you've got a lovely day to do it in, that's true. And I hope whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two, for I'd really like to stay. It's a lovely day today, and whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. But if you've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one, there is nothing more to say, except it's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day. For I'd really like to stay. It's a lovely day today, and whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. But if you've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one, there is nothing more to say, except it's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day, except it's a lovely day for saying it's a lovely day. And it is a lovely day for a parade. If you're out there, you're just looking in saying, what is that girl doing up there? I am rounding up veterans, regardless of war, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, any war that you participated in or are still enlisted in the service, we would like to honor you with a parade of your very own here at AirVenture. And it's easy. All you have to do is line up behind your service flag, and at 1 o'clock, we're going to send you off down to Boeing Plaza for a special Veterans Appreciation Program. If you cannot walk, if you're afraid you cannot make it all the way down there, don't worry. We have a ride for you. We've got tons and tons of vehicles. And you may even get lucky and ride in some of the reenactors' Jeeps and other things that we've got lined up. So if you we'd really like for you to participate, even if you're shy and you're like, oh, that's not for me. If you served in any war, this is exactly for you, not anybody else, just you. And we would like to be able to have the opportunity to thank you for your service through this parade. But while we wait, as everybody lines up, we'll do a few more songs. This is a great song by Joe Stafford. This song called You Belong to Me. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone and without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone and without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. But remember, darling, till you're home again, that you belong to me.
Yes, you do. So the service flags should be line abreast.
All right, we're at the point now where we are going to line up the service flags abreast, and we're going to ask the veterans to line up behind those flags, And just to sweeten the pot a little bit, it looks like they may be handing out, are they handing out hats? Are they handing out water? Hats and water are available to everybody that is participating. So if you weren't sure about whether or not you wanted to be part of our Veterans Parade, you get a great veterans hat from Warbirds of America. If nothing else, it's perfect. And if you're on a scooter, you are okay to go along with us. Just line you and your scooter up behind your service flag. We would love to have you. Don't let any of that slow you down. Families, you're welcome to follow along. If you need a ride down, let one of our many volunteers know that you need a ride, and we are happy to put you in any of the many vehicles that we have to help take you down there. And if you need a ride back, you can get a ride back in the vehicle that you came down in. So we've got you covered. We just want you to come down and be part of this great program that honors everyone who served or is still serving.
We will have the two lead jeeps and then people walking and then the vehicles of any type will follow.
The way this is going to work, we're going to have two lead vehicles with our dignitaries in them. Then if you are actually physically walking, you will walk behind those Jeeps. Then we'll have vehicles of every kind behind them. So whether you're in a golf cart, a Jeep, you're on a scooter, in a wheelchair, whatever that is, those will be coming up behind the walkers. That gives you at least a general idea of where to line up. Now I'm not one who gets around, but fair my feet stuck to the ground. And though I never did see you before, I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses wouldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms wrapped round you oh so tight. That's all I need to see for me to say. Well, well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart, sweet Mary Lou. I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Yes, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Well, well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. All righty. For those of you that are still walking past, we are in the process of lining up for our Veterans Parade. The veterans, the different branches of service flags are lined up right there. You can line up behind them. We're going to march down to Boeing Plaza. If you need a ride, you can get a ride. If you need some water, we've got some water. Everything that we need, we're getting rounded up because we are going to leave right about 1 o'clock today to get ourselves down to Boeing Plaza for a special presentation. I know many of you have been sitting here for a little while listening to me sing, but I do want to make sure that everybody within the sound of my voice is aware that this is our way of honoring all of our veterans from any war, retired or currently serving. We'd ask you to be part of this parade. I'm sorry, what can I do for you? Okay, where was I? Let me get my brain back. Okay. All right. Lining up for our Veterans Parade. Going down to Boeing Plaza, I kind of took for granted that everybody knows where Boeing Plaza is. But if this is your first time at Oshkosh and you've not heard it referred to in that way, you might not know where that is. It's right down in the very center of the show, near where the control tower is. It looks like a long way, but it really isn't. And so we hope that you will not let the idea of going down to Show Center deter you, because you'll be there in the blink of an eye, especially when everybody is waving at you and cheering you on. So please, please, please make sure you take part in this if you are a veteran. The days of wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door marked nevermore that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled with memories of a golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses with you. The days of wine and that introduced me to the days of wine and roses with you. Thank you very much. Okay, we've still got some vehicles that have space, so if you are thinking, oh, I don't want to go along on this, you know, there's not going to be room for me, I'm really slow, it's okay. We've got room to take more veterans down, and we would love to have any veteran, retired or currently serving, take part in this program. I'm going to be going down there myself as part of the presentation going on down there, so you don't have to feel like you have to stay here to listen to me because I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be down there with all of our veterans, thanking them for their service. So if you are in the sound of my voice that you are a veteran who has served or is currently serving, line up behind your service flag because in 5 minutes we're going to be taking off, so to speak, down to Boeing Plaza for our veterans program that happens every year on Friday. We've got a hat. We've got some water for you. There is nothing you need that we don't have for you till you get down there to Boeing Plaza. All righty. I've got like one more song for everyone. And let's see here. Oh, the heck with it. I've got a request. I was going to save my voice, but who cares, right? One way or other, I'm going to lose it. Connie, do it. Trumpet man from out Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, he's blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle by Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he could not jam. The captain seemed to understand. And so the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle by Company B. A root, a toot, a tootly-at and toot. He blows 8 to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar play with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He wants some boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he's busy as a busy bee. And when he played, he made the company jump 8 to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And at a tootly-at, root toot, he blows 8 to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar play with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. Well, thank you very much. We have got 2 more minutes before our parade, our Veterans Salute Parade takes off. So if you're just now walking, you are a veteran from any war, retired or serving, we invite you to line up behind your service flag as we make our way via parade down to Boeing Plaza, which is Show Center, where we will have a veterans program that will include you as our veterans. We're very, very happy to have each and every one of you here, and so we'd love for you to participate. We've got volunteers giving out hats and water. If you're not able to walk, we can give you a ride. We've still got room. I see a couple of Jeeps with open seats, so if you're looking for a chance to ride in a vintage Jeep, this is your chance. We've also got golf carts. Families are welcome to follow the parade down. If you need a ride back, if your family wants to wait here, we'll give you a ride back. You get back in the same vehicle you came down in. They'll be waiting for you in exactly the same place. So lots of opportunity for you to be able to get back or get where you need to go after you take part in this program. On behalf of Warbirds of America, we thank you for your service. If I don't have a chance to see you down there, I do want you to know how much I appreciate all your service, as well as the staff here at Warbirds in Review. We are very grateful to the sacrifice you made in order to ensure freedom here in the United States of America. On that note, we are going to play the service songs, and as the service song plays, you're going to march forward. And so be ready, because it's 1 o'clock and we're ready to go. And if you don't mind, we're going to cue the music to start the parade.
Shout, counter-marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along.
Flags to start departing towards Boeing Square. As the service song plays, you'll want to start moving forward.
We place our trust in thee, through howling gale and shot and shell to win our victory. Sandberg Mirages is our guide, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready, do or die. I constantly fight for you. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sky. Here they come, shooting to lead our thunder. And boys, give them the gun.
As soon as everyone is ready, we will be departing. Follow your service flag when the service song begins. apart to Boeing Plaza. As the service song plays, the person carrying the flag will begin the parade as the service song plays. We're going to play that again. When you hear the service song, go ahead and start forward.
Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers, how and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail at break of day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail to the port. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through howling gale and shot and shell, to
We're the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, war fight brave, true, boldly reaching into space. There's no limit to our sky, standing guard night and day. We're the Space Force from on high.
We're the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, for fighters brave and true, boldly reaching into space. There's no limit to our sky, standing guard both night and day. We're the Space Force from on high. Over hill, over dale, we will hit the dusty trail, and those caissons go rolling along. In and out,
Disconnect.
counter marching all about, and those caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high in the field artillery. Count out your numbers loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to college joys, we sail and break on day, 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 day. Through our last night on shore, hail to the foe. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in Thee. Through howling gale and shot and shell to win our victory. Sandberg Mirages is our guide, our pledge, our motto too. We're always ready, do or die. I Coast Guard, we fight for you. Up we go into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sky. Here they come, shooting to lead our thunder. And boys, give her the gun. And we dive, starting a flame from under, up with one terrible roar. We live in fame, we'll go down in flame, for nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First we fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor free. We are proud to claim the title of United States, but we
Where the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, war fight brave, true, boldly reaching into space. There's no limit to our sky, standing guard night and day, where the Space Force from on high.
We're the mighty watchful eye, guardians beyond the blue, the invisible front line, for fighters brave and true, boldly reaching into space. There's no limit to our sky, standing guard both night and day, we're the Space Force from on high.
Inspired by the veterans in my family, I started the Gary Sinise Foundation in June of 2011. It has been my honor to support and uplift our nation's defenders, our active duty service members, first responders, veterans, and the families who sacrifice alongside them. This has all been possible thanks to our incredible supporters. I am grateful to each and every one of you for your generosity. You help us to bring hope and healing to so many. To all of you, and to our nation's heroes who are serving, have served, and to your families, thank you. To learn more, visit GarySiniseFoundation.org.
"40 years ago, a community came together with a shared purpose: to train better, fly smarter, and make aviation safer. From humble beginnings to a worldwide network, the North American Trainer Association has shaped generations of pilots and instructors. Flying is a discipline. It's the early mornings, the checklists repeated, the lessons learned again and again until precision becomes instinct. And safety? Safety is an attitude, a mindset carried into every decision, every flight, every generation we train. For 40 years, the North American Trainer Association has stood for excellence, not just in how we fly, but in how we think, prepare, and lead. Because in aviation, discipline builds skill, and attitude saves lives. Here's to 40 years of commitment, and to the future we'll keep shaping together.
The name Jane is actually the name of his wife. Making it exactly how it was flown by actually Rick Marshall, who was the AA Spider.
Keeping these airplanes flying preserves stories that will no longer be told by the greatest generation.
Through restorations and flying, we are able to continue their legacy and remember their sacrifices. And that's really the most important thing when you're flying these airplanes. When you go somewhere, you have the responsibility to share with people what they did, and that these aren't just airplanes, they help save our freedom.
It's hard to imagine a more podcast-worthy aviator than Robert "Hoot" Gibson. He's a degreed aeronautical engineer, a naval aviator with 300-plus combat missions, graduate Top Gun, graduate Naval Test Pilot School, NASA astronaut commander with 5 space shuttle missions, chief NASA astronaut, Southwest Airlines captain, world champion unlimited class air race champion. A new season of Hoot's Hangar, the exclusive podcast produced in Hoot's home studio, will shortly be in production. In this series, Hoot and an endless string of compelling guests cover all things aero combat flying, space travel, air racing, aircraft design and performance, high-profile accident investigations, RC modeling, home building, and more. Join Hoot Gibson and his guests in Hoot's Hangar, the most compelling podcast in aerospace. Now, get unlimited access to all episodes for less than a trip to the coffee bar. Just $9.95 a year. Just go to airtoairtv.com to gain access and subscribe.
Buck 1, Warhawk 40, Secondham has bragged.
Warhawk 40, Fox 1, have you loud and clear. Enemy vehicle, IVO, Blue Mountain runway.
As much as I'm looking forward to having a successful mission, cleaning all this up and getting back, it's kind of sad that this could be the last time that these guns ever fire again.
This side, hot, ready to go. That side is moments away from all 6 ripping down range. Heavy 3 is hot.
100 feet MSL, 5, vehicle convoy, 6, target location, Blue Mountain runway, 7. Final attack heading 200. Attack heading 200. Copy all. Here, arm and hot.
I guess I was fairly apprehensive the whole time that I was flying in combat. And I guess there's good reason to feel that way. I'm there to cause a lot of damage and a lot of harm, and therefore they would like to damage me. And I was 25 years old at that time. Top Gun was really a thrill. I must have done well in actual combat because at the time I was just a lieutenant junior grade, which is a first lieutenant in the Air Force. And so I may have been the very first lieutenant junior grade to go through Top Gun. STS-27 was my third launch, and it was only the second launch after the Challenger accident. Well, I will never forget, we maneuvered the arm, and Mike Mullane was my arm operator, so he moved the arm over there, and we brought up the television image of the right wing, and I looked at what I was seeing, and I said to myself, we are gonna die. Well, there's a lot of piloting that goes into it, a tremendous amount of piloting that goes into it, because you're going to wind up passing other airplanes. You're going to get in a duel with another airplane that's fairly closely matched. So there's a ton of satisfaction from doing that. And hey, let's just talk about the racing itself. It's fun to fly low, but it's dangerous.
In 1937, Japan began a war of conquest to gain control of China's vast natural resources. Japan needed them to supply its planned conquest of the entire Pacific region. By 1941, estimates are some 1 million Japanese ground troops were committed to this effort, and the Imperial Air Force had begun a merciless campaign of indiscriminate bombings of Chinese cities and civilian centers. The loss of innocent life and suffering was incalculable. China's Air Force was all but non-existent. There was no way to defend the cities. But in 1941, Claire Chennault, a retired U.S. Army Air Corps officer consulting with the Chinese Republic, convinced President Roosevelt to let him recruit and supply a volunteer force of U.S. pilots to defend China's skies. The legendary American volunteer group, Flying Tigers, were born. This year marks the 85th anniversary of the AVG Flying Tigers. Perhaps you've been concerned with the failure of our schools to teach the history of World War II, the event that literally shaped the world we now live in. Air-to-air-TV.com is a growing archive of World War II history. With this special offer, you can give the gift of history to a student or anyone who will value it for less than a trip to the coffee shop. Just go to air-to-air-TV.com to gain access and to give the gift of knowledge.
At JetGlo, we believe an aircraft is more than aluminum, paint, and rivets. It carries stories. Stories of sacrifice, stories of service, stories of the men and women who stepped forward when our country needed them the most. As a veteran myself, I understand that these aircraft are not just museum pieces. They are flying reminders of the courage, skill, and sacrifice of generations before us. That is why Warbirds in Review matters. Every time one of these machines starts, taxis, and takes to the sky, history becomes real again, not just for pilots, not just for veterans, but for families, young people, and the future generations who need to see it, hear it, and feel it. At JetGlo, we are proud to support the Warbird community, aircraft owners, operators, and the people who work so hard to keep these aircraft flying. We specialize in aviation-only detailing, aircraft appearance and preservation care, bright work polishing, window restoration, ceramic coatings, and condition maintenance, because preserving an aircraft's appearance is part of preserving its legacy. JetGlo is based right here in Oshkosh, and we are proud to support Warbirds in Review. To every veteran, restorer, crew chief, pilot, and volunteer who keeps history alive, thank you. JetGlo is proud to stand with you, because every flight deserves a JetGlo.